मेरा नाम रमनीक कौर महल है एंड नीट में मेरी रैंक 10, जिपमर में 7 एंड एम्स 2018 में सेकंड रैंक आई है एंड मैंने कोचिंग क्लासेस बठिंडा से ही ली है. I studied in the classroom course at Akash Institute as well as I studied from the local teachers in Bathinda. I also had a DLT material available from Alan Kota and Narayana Institute. Apart from that, and most importantly, I focused on NCERT books to crack these 3 exams. Other than these books, I would go for test series available in Alan and Akash Institute. Their test series helped me a lot. And over the while, I studied here in Bathinda, lived with my parents. I did not go to any other big city like Chandigarh or Kota or Delhi. Bathinda mein reh ke, these DLP books that I do and my individual coaching, it also helped me to crack these exams. Every day I would wake up at 4 a.m. I would fall asleep at 10 p.m. stop. And 6 to 7 hours of sleep was too much important for me, and I had 6 hours of coaching daily. Apart from that, I took all the time that I could to do self-study. And most importantly, I think it would be to focus on NCERT books to clear these exams. Biology, I did NCERT books first of all, and then there were some S.K. Gupta sir's notes available. He's a very brilliant teacher in Bathinda. I would do that, and I would do Truman Elementary. And no particular book for MCQs in biology. In chemistry, I did NCERT and Pradeep. And in physics, I did NCERT books for theory, Pradeep, G.C. Agarwal, D.C. Pandey. I mean, as many MCQ books that I could, apart from the DLP materials. Chemistry was always my weak point. I mean, I found it too tough for me. In organic chemistry, it's mostly learning based and facts. So that you can do it from NCERT, that is much more than enough. You don't need to go further in the details, just a few more reactions. Organic chemistry needs to be focused. You need mechanisms of different reactions. However, I noticed that in NEET, the questions of organic chemistry were completely from NCERT. But in AIIMS, there were some questions outside NCERT, like neighboring group participation, NGP, these sort of extra reaction mechanisms that you must know in AIIMS organic chemistry. And physical chemistry, that is easy too. You just need practice of a lot of numericals in physical chemistry. Honestly, I would feel that every chapter needs to be given its due time and due importance, because you never know where a question might pop up or which chapter they might ask. However, we all know that in plus 2, we focus more on genetics because that is the tougher part. And in plus 1, the tougher part was physiology, plant and animal physiology. In chemistry too, I think organic must be the tougher part, like aldehydes and carboxylic acids, etc. In physics, I found semiconductors and chapters atomic physics to be tough, because mechanics is mostly numerical based and you just need practice for that. I would say that for NEET exam, studying NCERT is much more than enough. And it's only the few questions that they ask from out of syllabus and NEET, just 3-4 in biology, that will determine your rank. So if you're just going for good marks, just do NCERT. In AIIMS, I will follow the same advice. However, in physics, the questions are a lot tougher, a level tougher. So they need to be done from different areas of physics that you have not got in NCERT. JIPMER was comparatively easy in other subjects. However, the biology was a little bit tougher. In the limited amount of time that I had, I would focus much more in physics than compared to the other 2 subjects, because I felt it needed much more practice, especially in plus 1. And then chemistry needs to be given its due time too. Biology, I gave it comparatively lesser time. I did a lot of books, and I would read the newspaper every day since the past 2 years. And there are these fortnightly quizzes available in Tribune. I did all of them, and this helped me a lot. And I also did an extra book, Gyanam, for GK. However, in the AIIMS exam, I found the GK and current affair questions to be very basic. Even if you have like a slight knowledge of what's happening around the world, then you can crack that. Test series were very, very helpful. I did them from Alana and Akash, and their level was just exactly similar to that of NEET. Akash test series that I gave just 4 days ago from AIIMS exam, they gave some special test to a couple of students who were really good in studies. So even that test helped me a lot in AIIMS as well. Well, even if you're from a remote area, if you study well till 10th class and you do all the books available to you, then you can give a scholarship test for Alan or Akash, and then they will take it to themselves to send you books. Like they did that for me, and it was completely free. Akash did it. The mistake that I probably made would be leaving to study the physics and chemistry NCRT till late. I mean, you should do their theory just from the beginning itself, physics and chemistry. Most of us just focus on biology NCRT. However, physics and chemistry NCRT is equally important to do the assertion reasons and the theoretical questions that come up. And I would say that my message would be like anyone can be a topper in AIIMS or NEET. Anyone can get good marks. You don't have to go to different big cities. You can just do that from a small city with your parents' support, with your little brother there, and the family over there. And this can help you a lot other than going to hostels and studying in big cities. I would like to thank everyone for listening to me and waste your 3-4 minutes doing that. But I hope that this, whatever I told you, helps you to achieve a rank even better than me. Thank you so much.